That's right, it's that time again, and welcome back to my channel. It's Ryan the Collector Kid. Now we're in for a special episode tonight, as it was recently my birthday on the 7th of July. I decided to kick off the birthday early on the 5th of July with a little birthday party that I put together, and I invited a couple of my mates to Planet Royale, which I did last year, and you would have seen in my previous birthday episode from last year. It's a very special place for me that I love going to because they have so many arcade machines and so many pinball machines. So we're obviously caught up, had some pizza, played some pinball machines and arcades, and this is what we got up to. Now on the night, my good friend Josh gave me this Hook VHS tape, which is pretty cool. It's very sort of retro and things like that, but I'm not sure if you can sort of see the Blu-ray sticker up there, but it is in fact actually a Blu-ray disc copy of Hook, which is pretty cool, and it's obviously made to look like an original VHS case. So he had a second copy of this that he found at the op shop, so he gifted this for me for my birthday, and also some money towards something that we'll come back to at the end of the episode. So I thought I'd sort of kick off with a couple of packages that I got around my birthday. This is a particular package that I'd ordered some things off eBay about a week ago. Got some really good Doctor Who items in here and some PlayStation items. With further ado, let's crack it open and have a look and see what we got. Which way is it open? We will get there, guys. We'll get there. Okay. Alright, we finally got it. Okay, here we go. So, oh wow. Alright. Very nicely packaged, which is always awesome to see. So the first item we've got is a Doctor Who book. This is very nostalgia to me because this is a particular Doctor Who book that I used to read at the Mount Evelyn Library in Melbourne, and it's actually based off a missing episode, which is the Nightmare Fair, and it looks like it's got the Celestial Toymaker on the front there with a couple of other monsters. This is based off a missing episode for the 6th Doctor and Perry. So I'll just read what it says on the back. Nightmare Fair. Drawn into the nexus of the primal cauldron of space-time itself, the Doctor and Perry are somewhat surprised to find themselves at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Is it really just chance that has brought them to the fun fair? Or is it their arrival somehow connected with the sinister presence of a rather familiar Chinese Mandarin? So yeah, pretty cool. Nicely wrapped, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one again, and pretty cool that's a missing episode. So there you go, that is Doctor Who Target Book, The Nightmare Fair. I got some PlayStation demo discs. I think these were 99 cents for 3. So yeah, pretty awesome. Let's have a look and see which ones we've got. So we've got Demo 1 disc, and the playable demos it has is Gran Turismo, Tekken 3, Medieval, and Kula World. That's pretty cool. The videos is Metal Gear Solid, Spice World, Spyro the Dragon, and Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And this one is from 1997, so that's pretty cool. We have a PlayStation 2 demo, but that doesn't actually have a disc. And we have another PlayStation 2 demo which doesn't have a disc as well. So it looks like I just got the one demo disc, but that's okay. Only cost 99 cents, so it's pretty cool. And next up I got a 7th Doctor Sylvester McCoy grey jacket Daypole figure. I have the brown coat version, but I don't have the grey coat version, so very happy to be able to get that in really great condition actually. So I'm looking forward to adding the 7th Doctor grey jacket variant to my Doctor Who collection. And next up we have a new series Doctor Who figure, so let's have a look and see what we've got.
The Doctor, Rose and the TARDIS are under attack by the Krillitane, the Werewolf, and the Cyberman army. But trusty K9 and the Doctor can fight them off.
Maximum defense mode.
Let battle commence. Doctor Who action figures and playsets.
From character.
So here we go, this is an original Krillitane Doctor Who figure from the David Tennant series, and you can see on the back here you've got David Tennant, K9, Cybermen, Krillitane, and some other cool stuff as well. This came out in 2006. It's in pretty good condition, and I was able to get this I think for about $10, $12, so pretty awesome score there. So I think all up it was like $26, $30 including postage, so thank you very much to the seller there. I was able to get these really quickly. A good start off to my birthday. Now this next package I found next to the package I've just opened, but I wasn't actually expecting to get this anytime soon. So it's actually a bit of a surprise package. I've been talking to my friend Chris Clams about this to get it sent across at some point, and he got my address, but he just decided to send it for me. So he must have known it was my birthday, so very nice surprise to be able to get this. I do know what's in here, but I wasn't expecting to get this parcel so quickly. So let's crack on and have a look and see what we got. So the first item is a Xbox 360 game that I don't have, so let's have a look and see what we got.
Strawberry! Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme! Don't you dare get my strawberries!
Alrighty, so we've got Shadows of the Damned, which was a pretty cool looking game. It's got a guy on the front with a gun and a skull, so I kind of thought this looks pretty cool. It's by EA Games, and is a twisted psychological action thriller from the Nightmare team of Suda51, Shinji Mikami and Akira Yamaoka. It looks like you sort of battle monsters and things like that. But yeah, looking forward to giving that one a go. It does have the manual and the original disc, which is in excellent condition. So I'm looking forward to giving Shadows of the Damned a spin on the Xbox 360. Now this one is very special as it is Dead Space related, and this is something that I've been wanting to get for a very long time, being that I've obviously started recollecting NECA figures. There you go. And this is Isaac Clarke from Dead Space 2. Yeah, I'll need to put some batteries in it, but Chris has advised me that it does work, so I'll just need to get some new batteries for that. But oh my goodness, really cool to be able to get this one into the collection. And he does come with his plasma cutter as well. Reunite him with the plasma cutter. Again, attention to detail on this figure is incredible. I love that you've got sort of the blood splatter on the clean metallic suit here, and this is obviously the Dead Space 2 variation of the suit. Looking forward to adding this to my Dead Space NECA figure collection. Really love to get the one with the saw blade weapon from Dead Space, but this is really cool to get back into the collection. So thank you very much, Chris, for that. And yeah, that is Isaac Clarke from Dead Space 2 by NECA. So before my birthday, I was talking to my good friend Harry. He was asking me, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, well, I've been playing the PlayStation 4 quite a lot. However, there's a lot of titles that I want to play that are only available on the PlayStation 5. Dead Space Remastered, Silent Hill 2, and then you've obviously got Resident Evil 9 Requiem coming out next year, Silent Hill F, so the list goes on. Yeah, just really wanted to enjoy these games as they come out. I said, oh, maybe I'll wait till next year when the PS5 gets a bit cheaper. I said, well, you've got quite a few friends coming along. We could chip in some birthday money for you towards a PS5. I was like, you know what, that's actually a really good idea. Now, it's not something that I generally like to ask for. I sort of put it out there, if you were thinking of getting a gift for me, would love some money towards a PlayStation 5. And I can thankfully say that I was able to get some money to actually get a PS5. And here we go, this is the Astrobot PS5 version, and I'm going to explain how I got this. So, as you know, prices are pretty expensive lately, even on sales and things like that. And this particular slim disc version goes for around $849 at JB Hi-Fi and Big W, and that's on sale. Now, I did some research and I found that Target had it for around $787. I asked EB Games if they were able to price match, and they said sadly they don't price match with consoles. So I was like, oh, okay, scratch that off the list. Then I went to JB Hi-Fi and asked if they price matched, and they said yes, we do price match. Anyway, so I was kind of thinking, how can I get this a lot cheaper? So I thought I'll message the guys at Beyond Retro and just see if they happen to have a spare brand new PS5. And usually they have, you know, retro video games, and I've obviously gone there quite a few times for the Kula World PlayStation game and lots of retro vintage video games. But they actually got back to me and said, actually, we do have one in stock. It is the slim disc version with the 1 terabyte drive, and I was able to get it at an incredible price. So thank you so much to the guys at Beyond Retro for helping me out with this. As you can see, this is completely sealed. It is the Astrobot version, so it does include the Astrobot digital download, so I can obviously download Astrobot straight onto the PlayStation 5 and get started playing Astrobot. But you know, I didn't get this just for Astrobot. So you're probably thinking, Ryan, you need to get some games for this. Well, I did get that sorted, so let's have a look and see what we got. So the first game I got was Dead Space Remastered for the PS5, and this is actually on special at EB Games, brand new for $28 at the moment, so I was able to pick that one up. So that was a little bit of a birthday gift to myself, so I'm really looking forward to playing the remastered version of Dead Space for PS5. And I had a $10 voucher that I was going to use. To get the discount, I needed to spend $50 or more, and I was like, well, might as well get another game. And that game is Silent Hill 2 Remastered. So happy that I've been able to get this one for PS5. I didn't pay $119 for it, which is quite expensive. I usually don't buy new games, but for my birthday coming up, I think it was around $67 on special, and then when you take the $10 off it, it kind of reduced a little bit more. But yeah, this Silent Hill 2 remake is by Bloober Team and Konami, and I cannot wait to play this. I've heard really good things about this, and I've seen the visuals are incredible as well. So there you go, I've got Dead Space Remastered and Silent Hill 2 Remastered as well. Obviously with Bloober Team coming out with Chronos, I'm really looking forward to playing that one on the PlayStation 5, which looks very similar to Dead Space. And then Bloober Team have also just announced that Silent Hill is coming out as well. So I cannot wait. It is a good time to get a PlayStation 5, to be able to play these titles. As you know, I love survival horror. So there you go. I was able to get a PlayStation 5 with money from my very generous friends. So thank you so much. You know who you are, for helping me make this a reality for my birthday. Thank you so much, and I cannot wait to set this up. So let's crack on and set it up already. there you go. What an incredible birthday bumper episode. Got some cool pickups from eBay. Got the NECA Dead Space figure from my good friend Chris Clams, and also the Shadows of the Damned Xbox game. And of course we got the PlayStation 5 with Dead Space and Silent Hill 2. So I cannot wait to give these a go and play them. So that will do it for me. If you've liked what you've seen tonight, please like and subscribe. It'll help me with creating more episodes. At the time of this filming, we actually have the Nexus Toy Fair on tomorrow, which I've already packed the car ready to go. So we'll obviously have that coming out as well. So I cannot wait to do some filming and get some pickups from the Nexus Toy Fair. So yeah, stay tuned for that incredible episode. Obviously, if you don't want to miss that, make sure you click the bell notification to be notified when a new episode comes out. But stay safe, stay healthy, have a great week. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes again, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you.